Whatever.
Senpai.
The Thorn That Pierces Me. Genre, fantasy, horror, mature, romance, shoujo, supernatural. Tags, based on a novel, isekai, language barrier, nobility, transported to another world webtoon, zombie. Type, manhwa. Status, completed. Chapters, 60. Release, 2021. After touring America in an attempt to start a new life, Hee-soo boards a plane back to her homeland of Korea. She soon realizes that it is not so easy to escape her unfortunate destiny when the plane spirals out of control and she is warped to a strange world that is distant from Earth and full of zombie-like creatures called manhwa. Luckily enough, she is unintentionally rescued from a dire situation by an elegant and refined gentleman named Calix Clovis, who possesses the mysterious ability to wield a blue flame that can kill the manhwa. He is a chaste paladin who has sworn his body to the church, but Hee-soo quickly notices his physical reaction to her naturally seductive charms. Will she succeed in surviving by using her feminine wiles to win over Calix's heart and body? The Devilish Duke Can't Sleep. Alternative title: The Duke's Cursed Charm. Genre, historical, romance, shoujo, supernatural. Tags, charms, curse, duke, European ambience, light and darkness, magic, legend, maid, webtoon. Type, manhwa. Status, ongoing. Chapters, 39+. Release, 2021. Duke Karhelluov is known as the Devilish Duke due to his uncontrollable magical ability to charm every single person who lays their eyes on him. But this is more of a curse than a blessing, with several noble houses plotting to drive him out of power. Having no one he can genuinely like or trust, Karhel wonders if he will ever be able to feel the warmth of another human being. One day, after raiding the estate of one of his enemies, Karhel mistakenly has Lena, the house's maid, captured in the aftermath. But when he tries to use his charming powers to give her a painless death, something unexpected happens. For some reason, Karhel's powers have no effect on Lena. I Tamed the Crazy Marquee. Alternative title: Taming the Marquis. Genre, fantasy, historical, romance, shoujo. Tags, appearance changes, auction house, based on a web novel, brother, caring female lead. Type, manhwa. Status, ongoing. Chapters, 41+. Release, 2021. Laranora Adair gets more than she bargained for when she rescues a young boy from being sold off in an infamous auction house. The boy is actually Eskil Van Dyke, the crazy Marquis, in disguise. Unaware of his violent and heartless true nature, Laranora takes Eskil under her wing. Determined to raise him with utmost care and respect, Laranora grows deeply attached to Eskil, and in return, the true Eskil begins to fall in love with her. Unfortunately, Eskil is often targeted for his powerful magic and ruthless ways, which leads to a tragic event that separates the two. But Eskil is determined to find her again as his true self. Will Laranora be able to accept who he really is? And more importantly, what will happen when something fishy brewing in the Imperial Palace may involve them both?
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you.
Lady Beast. Genre, comedy, drama, fantasy, gender bender, historical, romance, shoujo. Tags, body swap, duke, European ambience, marriage of convenience, nobility, princess, royalty, stepmother. Type, manhwa. Status, completed. Chapters, 120. Release, 2018. An arranged marriage that ends in a body swap? The quiet Princess Alyssa has lived a miserable life thus far. To get away from it all, she agrees to marry the war tyrant, Duke Ginger of Landel Kingdom. But by some evil curse, the new couple wakes up in each other's bodies. Between royal functions to attend and getting used to their physical changes, can they keep their cool long enough to find a way to switch back? Or will they be stuck like this forever? My sister picked up the male lead. Genre, fantasy, romance, shoujo. Tags, appearance change, curse, duke, European ambience, ice guy, nobility, reincarnated in a novel, sister. Type, manhwa. Status, ongoing. Chapters, 58+. Release, 2020. The main character reincarnates into a side character of a novel that she had once read. She becomes Amy, a young landlord who has an older sister. From what she recalls in the original novel, her sister becomes the first love of the male lead she picked up and gets brutally murdered in the near future. The male protagonist has a disposition that of a sociopath, which stemmed from the unloved environment he grew up in. He has also been inflicted with a curse, where his body and mind would transform into an adolescent during the day. Can the curse of the male lead be lifted? What will happen next? North by Northwest. Genre, adventure, drama, fantasy, gender bender, romance, shoujo. Tags, based on a novel, breakup, cheerful female lead, cold male lead, European ambience, pirate. Type, manhwa. Status, ongoing. Chapters, 39+. Release, 2020. There were chills on her back despite the hot weather. Leal took her eyes off her hands and looked up at Alan. She'd heard him, but she wanted to check again. It was all smooth sailing for Lil Schweitz, a famous pirate captain, until some shocking news almost threw her overboard. The notorious Admiral Retiro, known for scalping and feeding his pirate captives to flesh-eating fish, is on his way. And he's coming for one thing only: